about to spend 6 days in Armenia, and our first stop is a place where gravity is reversed, and no one can fully explain why.
Just put on neutral, and it's just going...
What?
A remote area in Armenia that messes with your body and your brain.
I'm so confused.
Known as the place with no gravity. Scientists have tried to understand it. Tourists swear it's haunted. So what's really happening on this road where gravity seems to turn upside down? We're here to find out. But the journey there brings us to YEREVAN, into strange monuments, through small villages and into strangers' homes.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just what he said really hit.
3:30 in the morning. Made it, baby.
Made it, baby.
Armenia. That was like the most thorough border investigation I've ever had. We're all into it. Yay.
Woo!
High five. High five.
Tfil. I see that sign right there.
I know you old guys.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you know
Nice to meet you as well.
Because everybody has some Armenian friends. Who's from Los Angeles and Glendale?
We made it to Armenia, baby. Oh, it's nice out here.
Yeah. The conversation we just had is we're doing basically a private bungee jumping thing because the way our schedule works, we had to pay for 8 people even though we're only 5, which means we paid so HYAK could bungee jump, who said he's never bungee jumped,
Yeah.
and is saying right now on camera that he will indeed bungee jump with us.
Did I?
Holy shit. Yeah, whoever did your set design needs a raise. It's super pretty already.
Yeah.
But we say life is too short for this kind of long word, so everybody says merci.
Merci.
Actually?
Merci, shot. It means thank you.
Okay, first hotel of Armenia.
Whoa. Cool. What the?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh, a real bed. Oh.
No more benches and cafe chairs and...
And just airport seats and...
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Good night. Oh my gosh, I love Armenia.
Night.
Got some free foot content. No!
Well, I see you guys in 8 hours, which is our... It doesn't matter. I have no idea what time you're what. Now.
Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Good morning from Armenia. You ready to get going today?
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm so ready for this country. I'm so ready. I am so ready.
The chessboards are very expensive and it's all handmade. Could be $20,000 to $30,000.
US?
US dollars, yeah. It depends on who is making it.
The moment I touched it, the guy just came out. It was like,
Of course you should know this. Crazy. The market is very quiet now, but there are still things happening here. Armenians are well-known jewelers. Silver jewelry is very
I'm gonna get
popular.
some chains today.
You can get, yeah.
Is everything here made here?
You can ask the person,
Okay, but
did you
some might
make it? He
vary.
will never lie if he didn't make it. And if you go around, you will see if somebody's a reseller or he's the one making it. So this lady, it seems like clearly she's making it. The
Right.
scarves, she's making for sure. The fresh juice, those guys are making it for sure.
Fresh juice? Oh my god.
I love this country.
I do too.
It's a very traditional Armenian, it's the most traditional Armenian instrument. It's a melancholic flute. It's entirely the duduk.
How do you say hello?
Baref.
Baref.
Look at these flintlock pistols.
I know, right?
So we'll be back here in 5 days when it's at its most lively point. And Independence Day as well.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the feeling you guys get when you're like high diving and cliff jumping? I
Yeah.
think that's me shopping. I'm just like, my heart's like, yeah, this is awesome. I love this so much.
So the thing is, if you do anything wrong shopping, you won't get deathly injured.
My bank account will get deathly injured.
Mine.
What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine.
Hey, being married.
We are driving to the Orgov Radio Optical Telescope. It's hard to visit.
And you had to pull special permits for the telescope.
Yeah,
right?
I've got the permit with me. Without that, they won't let you in. Even if you're a local, you need to get a special permit. But you need to get an extra permit for filming. What will you be filming? What's gonna be the content? Will you be giving the content to any other countries?
Yeah.
To explain them all these things. That you are all very cool, chill guys.
Our first stop on our first full day in Armenia is to get food. Ike's told me we're gonna be eating a lot of food on this road, right?
Over
my
those of
God.
barbecues and over those of carbs, over those of all the organic natural fruits and vegetables.
Oh my
Fruits.
God.
We'll be stealing
So
fruits
excited.
because that's the most delicious fruit. When you steal from somebody's garden, this is Elton's without spicy.
Without
pork.
spicy.
I'll go deliver it to
Pork.
him. I'll see you guys at the table.
Okay.
I have Elton's delivery.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I try this?
Oh,
I would say that it's the same that I had back at home, but we say it's tarhuin as well.
It smells like minty.
It's a cool one.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting it to be carbonated. That's really good.
Try it.
This looks like something I would drink at a bar when I was 22. Wait, I like that.
Yeah.
This takes me back to my childhood.
Really? This is what you guys
this
grow
is
up
a
with?
very, very childhood-related thing.
Yeah.
Tarragon lemonade.
That's so good.
For a lot of places we've been so far, all the shawarma we've been having are always beef or lamb, never pork.
Why? Remember?
Because religion, Muslim countries,
Your mouth couldn't be any more full while speaking about something you know so much about.
It is
Bro,
so
look at
good.
Jay's shirt. Look at
Oh!
How does that even happen?
You want me to lick it off?
I know
you want to lick it off.
This is made from apricot wood. This is J for ginger.
Really?
Whoa.
Look at that.
Armenian letters have different sounds. There are 3 different sounds of G. G, G, K, J, J, Ch, D, D, T, B, P.
Wait, are these
Are they the
Do you have
same?
any other name? Yeah, because they're your J. Your old J.
Ginger, Jerry,
Jerry. In
J.
Armenian
Same
language,
sound,
it's
yeah.
a
So it
pronunciation
doesn't
is
matter
J.
that we spell it
Yeah,
different.
the spelling is different. We
The
pronounce pronunciation.
Are we paying for these or what are we doing with these?
Oh, wait, what? Oh! What?
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
So 36 letters were invented by that guy, Mesrop Mashtots, standing next to the king. 3 extra letters were added in 13th century, like letter F and 2 other letters. Now we have 39. There is a funny story about this. That one of our famous oligarchs during the previous corrupt times was invited by the head of the parliament and he's saying, you have to finance the park. Remember how many letters we have? 39,
39,
right?
yeah.
Okay, how much money do you want to make the park or whatever you're doing? They're saying, you know, sir, we need at least $1,000 for one statue of a letter. $1,000 for one letter? Are you crazy? I'm giving you $50,000. Do whatever you can. He could just give 39. He's so illiterate. He's so illiterate. He doesn't know even how many letters we have. So with the rest of 11,000, we made all the other statues of different
really?
Oh my God.
different people who had influence on Armenian education. So the guy sitting there is the father of Armenian historians, the 5th century Armenian historian. The guy holding a book with a scale is the guy in 12th century who wrote the first Armenian criminal codex. So our criminal codex is based on this one and also the Polish criminal codex based on this book which is called Datastanagirk, and many other prominent pedagogists, teachers who throughout all these thousands of years had influence on the development of Armenian education system. We have 100% literacy in Armenia. 80% of the population has at least bachelor degrees.
You said 100% literacy?
110. You cannot send your kid to school because you woke up in the morning and saw a dream that, oh my God, I'm gonna go into the mountains and I'm not sending my kids. Police will come after you. They have to go to school.
Compulsory education.
It's compulsory education. It's so accessible. Education is free in Armenia. So we are an attractive destination for also foreign students to come and study medicine, architecture.
So is there any homeschooling?
No, you cannot do
Can't
that.
do it.
It's not allowed. It is a very Soviet-related thing. The Soviet Union was like that. But when it comes to Armenia, we have been educating our people since the beginning of time. The stronger the education, the stronger the country. That's what made us survive all these years.
It's a lot harder to conquer a people who are very
But it's very attractive to conquer them because they get jealous, right? And also internal problems occur. When you have a very highly educated society, there is a lot of demand from them. The biggest trouble of Armenian nation is that when there are two Armenians, there's always three opinions. We can't agree about something. So that's why we fight all the time among us. But when there is a big external threat, everybody comes together. Now you can go around, take some videos and pictures.
Before you leave, what about these three things together?
Bugada.
Bugada.
3 letters. Yeah.
Bugada.
Like BG and B.
Boogada, boogada, boogada, boogada, boogada, boogada, boogada, boogada. Dude, this is like the perfect alphabet to beatbox for it, not?
So it's like
bars.
Wait, could you drop a beat?
I is
You
called
could say
I.
alphabet?
B is
Yeah. The Armenian alphabet.
part,
Ready?
Yeah. Abagada yeza ataja ila khataka hadzaga jamaya nashavo chapajara savatara tsauka yevafe. Abagada yeza ataja ila khataka hadzaga jamaya nashavo chapajara savatara upaka yevafe.
That was hard.
Sick.
Mic drop. That was so good. Wow.
Do you need a new staff like the 6th member of your team?
Join, baby. Join. You're in.
I believe you can rap all of our history lessons for now.
7,000 years of history. How much to rap? You know, there is a lot of things to rap about.
I'm gonna start referring to you guys as the Jizz Squad.
In Armenia with the Jizz Squad.
There's a bunch of jizz in the back seat.
Proud, dog. Be proud.
Yeah, the Jizz Squad.
Yeah.
How do you even make that in the hand?
Does that look like it?
It's like
This is so cool.
Jizz Squad. Unite.
Jizz Squad assemble.
Assemble. That's the word.
You really gotta make sure you get that deep G, otherwise it's
Jizz.
yeah.
Or it sounds
A
like
sharp
jizz.
G is jizz.
Jizz.
This could go wrong in a few different ways.
What's the other way?
Oh, there's jizz on my face. There's jizz on my face. Ah, you jizzed in my ear. First time I've ever said that.
I'm gonna give y'all something. Seems like y'all haven't been, doing your thing in a minute.
Been in Airbnbs with you, Jerry.
Now we have a beautiful scenic drive to the top of Mount Aragats. Some bumpy roads.
Okay.
But the beauty is gonna be so much more than this bumpy road, so we'll be good.
This next stop is a place where gravity is believed to be reversed. A few hundred yards of earth where down is up and up is down. And we want to find out if it's truly a glitch in the matrix or just an optical illusion.
It's down the hill, right?
Supposed to be downhill.
So, and we're like 6 people in the car, and we just put on neutral, and it's just going back.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Hey,
What the actual?
hold on a second. I thought we were going downhill.
Let's turn around so that you can see what's in front of you. Now this is up the hill, right? So you see that car is also going back.
What the?
Wait, what in the actual?
Yo, we're going uphill.
This is uphill. So if you put a bottle on the ground, it will still go up. And then we go neutral, we switch off the car. Just good.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Wait, what? How are we moving up right now?
So now, is it an illusion or is it gravity?
I'm so
I don't
confused.
like this.
Oh yeah, it feels like backwards. It's easier.
What the heck? I'm trying to see where to test it.
So see, I'm going back.
He's reversing, actively
He's reversing with the engine.
Yeah, he's reversing right now. This is so trippy. I want to see what it looks like on the drone, because like this looks like a solid incline.
Hi.
Good. How are you?
Wow. Thank you. This is
Very nice.
holy sh- I feel like I'm tilting down right now, but I'm not. Does that make sense? My brain's no longer working right now.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
It's clearly up.
It's clearly uphill, yeah.
It's up the hill, right?
Yeah, up the hill. We're going uphill right now. All right, engine's off, foot's off the brake.
Turns off the brake.
He's out of the vehicle.
Are you serious?
But it's accelerating. I have to be here. Oh my god.
This is so weird.
Dude, you're going so fast.
At a certain point, I have to brake.
The water level. What the heck?
This is insane. This is so bizarre. This is so weird. Like perspectively, like we are going uphill. Power lines, we're going uphill. Everything, we're going uphill.
And you can't see because it's like you go uphill and then down.
Dude,
so
we're
the road ends
cruising.
there. If it was down the hill, you would see it.
Come back! Come back!
I'm an amazing uphill runner right
We
now.
have a scientific.
Yeah, that's another. Yeah, you're right, huh? Why? Yeah, the fact that
the
we
road
can't
ends.
see the end.
Yeah. It's easy to run up, right? It's easy, right? It feels like you're running down the hill.
Jay put a bottle on the floor.
Yeah.
With the, did you see the level?
Yeah.
The level is this way. But you're going.
Yeah, and look at like he's made a good point. Like you would be able to see the rest of the road if we were going downhill, but the road ends.
I'm so confused right now. My brain is not computing.
Camera is showing that I'm perfectly level right now. Yeah, it is still, this side is a little
Lower.
Lower, yeah.
It's higher on this side. Yeah.
Let's prove how anti-gravity it is. Do a backflip. Yeah, unless you can do it flat ground. Gravity's helping you go that way. This is downhill. Even though this is uphill, this is downhill.
So it should be easier
So
to
if
do
you were
it
to
to
flip
flip.
this way, you're flipping with gravity's help. Are you actually gonna do it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it scared me. I'm practicing.
Are you sure? Okay.
In theory, supposed to be easier going this way, right?
Yes. So your first ever
Because I'm
backflip.
going downhill.
Technically, this won't count if you do land it because it's cheating.
I'm backflipping uphill. Oh god.
Woo. That was a great first attempt. That was a great first attempt. Anti-gravity backflip in Armenia.
Oh, so close. So close, I didn't tug. I know.
Does it feel easier?
I don't know.
Do one the other way, you just each.
I'm gonna land one.
Crush it.
You got this,
Anti-gravity
Jerry.
backflip.
Jerry.
Anti-gravity backflip. Let's go, Jerry.
Woo!
That's it. Yeah.
You overcame. Wow, that felt good.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was.
Uphill back.
Yeah.
This is my first time doing it flat ground.
Yeah.
Actually, holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. You want to race uphill?
I'll beat you. Elton have claimed that he's beaten me straight ahead race all the way.
I beat y'all.
No, you wouldn't.
I beat y'all.
You wouldn't.
I beat y'all.
You didn't.
Well, we'll race with the GoPro.
He said, okay. I'm setting it to where the finish line is.
Let's make Jerry run back so he has to tire himself out.
Hurry, Jerry.
Jerry, hurry up! Hurry up, Jerry!
I heard you.
Wait, hold on. Do you want to get a? How about you get a 5-second head start and then you take that?
On your mark.
So
Get set.
Ginger will go on 5 and we'll go on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was pretty much close to you.
Jay's gonna puke. Oh no. Okay.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How you feeling?
I told you I was number 1.
This man cheated again. Cheat. You said on go. And you would have. I would go. This man cheats every time.
These boys.
I'm about to puke and I hide you.
Hold up, now do what you do. Get loud, go ahead, get loose. Get down to business, tell everyone nothing's off limits. You can have anything you want.
There we go.
So pretty.
This place is unreal.
He's gonna call the husband who is taking out the things.
Oh,
you sit
okay,
there,
okay.
you're gonna
Thank
enjoy
you.
all this food. It's all
Wow.
yours. Look, this one is with the comb and everything in it.
Wow. This is like
Look,
fresh. This is
might,
literally raw
You might
honey.
find even the bee inside there.
Do you literally could see the bees?
Oh yeah.
What the heck?
That's extra protein.
I don't think I've ever seen honey actually like harvested. Yeah, I don't think I have. No.
He's gonna take a comb. What do you
Comb
call
out?
that?
Yeah.
Frame so that you can see it, and you have to be careful so that you don't get a bee bite.
I don't know. I never got stung before, so.
Oh, we're gonna find out if you're allergic.
That's a bad place to find that out.
Is Armenia the right country to figure that out? Because in your videos we'll be like, I was in Armenia and I couldn't do anything because I was allergic to
I'm all puffed up.
I'm really surprised to see this garden because it gets really cold at night here, like down to maybe 0 degrees.
Wow. Honey never goes bad, right?
It stays there. It's a natural antioxidant.
If you keep it nice and cool in
Yeah,
the dark.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Does it matter?
If it's an organic, normal honey, doesn't matter what condition you keep it.
Really?
Hot,
Even
cold,
out in the light?
Out in the light, any conditions, it just survives.
Is there anything else like that? Like any other edible substance? That can
I don't
just-
think so. No,
Besides
honey's the
Twinkies?
one. No, it's Twinkies. No, I think it's only the honey. They excavate and find honeys in the jars from thousands of years.
And it's still edible?
It's still there.
Look at that honey.
This has the comb
That
in
looks
it?
like honey butter.
Are we actually touching that honey? I thought
Yeah, we're touching everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just on
I
display or
want to try
something.
everything.
This is the most important one. It's just called YEREVAN. It's called mother's milk. So this is like a medicine.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
So this is the mother's milk.
This is just the actual mother.
This is
the actual
Mother's
mother
milk
is
in
right
the-
here. What is like the black
Honeycomb.
chunkiness is the
Comb.
actual comb?
Honeycomb, yeah, which is very good for stomach. Bee leaves this thing inside here separately. So you know the mother bees? So they stay in there. So there's a special thing that they collect and they feed these moms so they can grow. This is the stuff, which is very few in the comb. We get a whole bunch of honey. We get like a little portion, only this much.
I want to do this all the time now.
So good.
So who is the one who wants to try the honey? That's honey vodka, na? Ginina, honey vodka. Honey-
Ginger is ready.
I'm the designated.
Okay, so this is very low, light, light, 55%.
Holy
They put all the bees inside and ferment the bees.
Whoa.
And they make this vodka. 6 packs, the bee gets fermented from the actual bee. And you get this drink. This is made from the honey. This is like a medicine, basically.
It's like how
good
tequila
for-
has the worm.
Yeah, the same thing.
Competition.
Not more than this each day. So this is a natural disinfection.
The honey. More
I
honey.
think you're gonna need one.
I'm working.
Ooh, smells
This is
sweet.
gonna think.
Here, I'll cheers you with a tomato.
Let there be peace for the world and that we all be healthy.
How do we say cheers? Like that?
Gay nuts.
Get nuts. Get nuts.
You're not.
Oh, that's really good.
You're drinking honey.
Wow.
You're drinking bees.
Oh my god.
You're drinking bees.
That is delicious.
I never
For the for the viewers as well. Hey.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Get nuts.
Get nuts.
That's good. That is really, really good.
Oh, this cheese is so good.
That's it.
Through my stomach.
Oh, homemade gin. Armenian homemade gin. I've never seen.
I just want to, I have to try it. Oh, look at that cat by your foot.
That's the loophole.
Come here, baby. Can
Ninja.
I hear you? Oh, yes, I love you.
Uzun fixen.
Purring.
Neka et hane lupar. Just den levoren.
It tastes expensive.
Et pa jo kam kish das proces karna na kare.
Madam.
Cannot. Am I saying that
That's
right?
Yeah, that's
it tastes expensive. It does taste expensive.
Smell
This
it.
is like a gin, Armenian version.
Oh, that's gin.
Yeah.
That is strong.
Wow.
Ete la chami it's
Wow.
wow.
Oh my god.
Animals love me.
We can make a calendar from this trip of Jay and all the cute animals.
But they sell the honey. If you want to
Very
get
good.
honey with you.
Very good.
That's cute.
That's adorable.
That's adorable. Oh my gosh.
Ginger, remember I was saying there are certain things which will happen on the trip that is not mentioned and planned.
This.
And there's something like a fun experience. So this is what it is about.
Anchoring into you right now.
Yep. I can feel it.
You did it like it was tequila and lime.
I feel like a queen right now.
Green bee.
A queen bee. That's good. Okay, Jay. Okay, Jay.
We out here.
Cheers.
Love you.
I would never think this combo worked.
That's
good. That's some good honey.
It's the season when they're aggressive. And if it was sunny, they would be a bit more calmer. In this kind of weather, they become more aggressive.
Got it.
So that's why he just doesn't want you to get bitten. Okay.
All good.
So you
Fair
will
enough.
see
Appreciate
the
it.
process of taking out, and then you will see the process of pouring it into a jar.
Man, doing it in an Adidas jumpsuit. I love it.
When you pull that out, you just see a bunch of bees top and bottom. Oh, yeah.
I was just asking, why doesn't he use gloves? Because he can get bitten by the wax may get stuck into the gloves.
Whoa!
That's so cool.
Barehanded?
No smoke.
Dude, what a beast.
What a beast.
It's gentle.
What a beast.
Whoa. That's so crazy. Kind of looks like an air filter in your house.
Yeah.
So first they take away the layer over it, and then they put it in the press and they start squeezing it out.
Wow.
How long has he been doing this?
Since the age of 11.
How many bees does he think there are here?
Make image. So in each hive there's 11,000.
And is the hive what he just pulled, or is the hive the whole box? Okay. So 11,000 per box.
He backs up. He's like, okay, hold on.
So that all of them stay there, and then he'll slowly gonna come here. And now he's gonna catch the bee.
Really? Is he?
He's eating a bee. Look.
Oh, he just ate it. He just...
Okay, he's got like a million bees here.
Do they ever use smoke?
I think right now I had to use it, but I was lazy. This one cannot be repeated, okay? Now look.
Whoa.
There it
It's just a big glob. Ginger hates that. It looks like a big boogie.
Kind of like
Because it's cold, it got a bit harder.
Oh, wow.
So that when it's sunny, it comes faster.
That's a big jar.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna protect you very well. You might be wearing that wrong.
Yes. Okay, what he didn't tell you is this is really, really heavy.
4 kilograms. 4
That's insane. It's heavy, right? It's like 3 bricks.
This is so cool.
So you are definitely Armenian. You have some Armenian roots.
Yeah? So you want to adopt me?
İran four teknik bags.
Yes, short saat unum tu ele.
Saying he has 4, you will be the 5th one.
Thank you. Okay, bye guys. This was fun. It's great getting to know you. Have a great rest of your trip.
Damn, Elton, you just got abandoned,
named
dog.
Maria. It's just like Ginger.
How many times does he think he's been stung?
He said there was even one day there was 100 times. I can't count. There was already a bite here.
Oh, really?
Today?
That's why the fingers are so big.
Oh, shit.
Why are his hands so big?
So no, it's in a few minutes it just goes away.
Can we compare our hands on camera?
Yes.
Wow.
Hands of the honey.
Oh, that is.
That's a bird?
Yeah, colibri.
Colibri, that's a bird.
But it's as small as a bug.
It has a really long mouth, like a butterfly.
That looks like a moth.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like almost like a butterfly mouth. I've never seen a bird like this before.
It lets you get so close.
Yeah, it's actually on here right now.
Where'd it go?
Oh, the cat almost got it. Dude, the cat went boom.
Oh my god.
What's insane is that we've only been awake for 5 hours.
Snoragaluchun.
Thank you, thank you.
Ready? Let's go, guys.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, look at them. I love
Dude, they're so adorable.
That reminds me of like the Armenian version of like that pitchfork.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
American Dream.
Yeah.
American Gothic.
American Gothic.
One of the unique things about Armenia is that there are still genuine people in our country who do things for people without expecting anything in return. They just want to be good.
Just the fact that we pulled up and they just gave us food.
They have no idea who we are.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know what we do or anything.
You'll be experiencing that stuff a lot in this trip.
I feel like I was just leaving my own grandparents.
I know, right?
I want to come back.
Cow jam and we have a sheep jam. Sometimes they are so many. The car turns into like an island.
Sheep. He likes sheep.
Oh, we got a little
Oh, pee-pee.
Got a little pee-pee. Look at that badongadong.
That was so cool.
Next up, a forgotten Soviet space lab and one of the strangest telescopes ever built. You'll see that in the next episode. But while we were there, we met locals who invited us into their brand new home. And what we thought was just a uniquely kind gesture ends up being one of the most emotional and impactful moments of the trip.
Look at this place.
This is how a typical Armenian house should look like, in the mountains with a barbecue place.
So beautiful.
I feel like I'm in a restaurant.
This is home. I thought it was a restaurant at first. I'm like, they're opening a restaurant? Dude, oh my. Is he building it himself?
Yeah, he is building. He's not like literally putting on.
Dude, it's super nice.
This is amazing.
Mayor,
Where'd you get that?
he offered it. It'd be rude to say no. 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Basically, if you come to Armenia, you don't need to get any accommodation.
Just climb an abandoned Soviet base, and then they'll invite you to their house
And then you also get free beer with your lodging stay. Follow us for more travel tips. Go to Armenia and don't book anything. Oh my gosh, what?
Who wants to try the vodka?
I will try it.
This is homemade vodka.
Get nuts. Get nuts.
Ooh, that is good.
55.
Wow.
Could you devote like 1 hour with us and they want to make a barbecue?
Oh, up to you.
Up to you guys.
Tell them I'm good at dishes.
But she's saying they have a dishwasher. He's gonna show the dishwasher.
This is crazy.
Haven't you heard about Armenian hospitality before?
No. I've never experienced anything like this anywhere ever.
We've been welcomed places. We've been like told kind things, but this is way beyond anything.
We're complete strangers to them. They have no idea who we are.
We don't even speak their language.
Yeah.
This is what happens in Armenia.
If I didn't know any better, I would think that this was all planned to make Armenia look like the best country.
Yeah.
Right.
Who said we have no vegetarian food in Armenia?
This is straight vegetarian.
Dog, how are you the foodie here?
I was like, where's the sauce? Where's like mayo and like, you know what I mean?
Armenian food is divided into 2 Eastern and Western Armenian dishes. Eastern Armenia, where we live here, our food is influenced by nothing, basically.
Yeah.
See, there's no sauce, no spice, no seasoning. We just want to eat the actual flavor of it.
This is like the most delicious, healthy thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. I hate peppers. It's so good.
Do over.
Come on, sit down. Sit down and eat one.
Yeah.
He literally just left his house like 20-25 minutes ago and just came back with meat because he didn't have it, and like he actually went completely out of his way to do it. That's crazy.
And the best part is the fat. I know in some places you cut the fat out because it's like, yeah, it's smelly. Try a little piece of this fat.
Really?
Hey, you should not tug, you should turn.
This one just got put
You see how much meat that is? That's like 7 pieces per person.
That's why I didn't eat anything before, because I knew that they're gonna make loads of
I
that.
still want to eat more of that cheese though. That was so good.
Crazy.
Because we are in Ganel's house, I don't want to give advice and other stuff because it would be like offensive. But when there are 2 Armenians, they have to always say something about what they did. Some mistakes. That's not the right way.
All your shot glasses.
Jerry. Oh, don't be rude, Jerry.
Thank you.
Steve?
Oh boy.
See, you had to.
Oh, this is a move right here.
I can't hold the phone for you. This 55 proof has been getting me good.
Is this like 5?
This is like 5. He's about to pull up right now with all the barbecue.
I see Elton is fine. Elton is. I'm gonna be eating the one underneath, so I know what I'm doing. You know?
Thank you.
So
Looked at this.
I've just never been overwhelmed by kindness.
Same.
It's such a weird feeling. Like I don't know like what to do in this situation.
Elton is already feeling a bit Armenian inside his heart, so he wants to say a toast. So I'll translate.
Thank you for teaching us a lot about a country that I knew nothing about, and now a country that I want nothing more than to learn everything about. Thank you.
Symbolic gesture. It was a little bit too.
It's
It was a
beautiful.
short one, but it was very deep, minimalistic.
That's honestly describes me perfectly in the bedroom.
This is insanely good.
You guys are gonna be so drunk.
Surprise things are always fun. We really wanted to have you in our house, to host you in our house, but we are very happy that you decided to stay with us.
They're so sweet.
You can just ask him like, what's the most important thing to
Այս
him?
պատասխանը ես ժամանակի տարիների ընթացքում ես իմ հորը կորցրել եմ ավելի պուճուր հասակում։ Ես եղել եմ 20 տարեկան։
I have lost my father when I was really young, at the age of 20. And before that, I also used to do the Greek style wrestling, and my father was always standing shoulder to shoulder to me. And whatever I have learned within those 20 years from my father, I'm trying to give it to my children. So for me, there is nothing more precious than my children and passing them all what I've got from my father. I want them to see all this and pass it to their children later in the future. How to meet people, how to treat people, how to be hospitable, how to love, and how to live their lives. What's the important thing about a 13 years old or Armenian teenager's life? 13 տարեկան հայ երիտասարդի կյանքում ամենակարևորն ինչն է։
Լավ սովորելը։
Study good in school.
Good
What's
answer.
his dream? What's his
Իսկ
goal?
երազանք, նպատակ։
Այնքան կարող եմ աշխատամ, որ ծնողներս ոչ մի բանի կարիք չունեն։
I want to work as much as possible so that my parents have a lovely life and they don't need to bother about anything in their life. So as you can see, everything is about family.
What does he think the most important thing that he's learned from his parents is?
Հարգանքը մեծի նկատմամբ։
I've learned respect for elders from them. How do you respect older people?
Yeah. You okay, Jerry? What are you feeling?
I love that.
It's hard for many Western societies to just cope with the fact that there are some parts of this world on the slope of a mountain that there could be people living. For them, the supreme value is respect for others, their families, their parents, and not buying a Lamborghini or making money or going to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And this is passed generation to generation for thousands of years.
Yeah. Well, I think the even more interesting and surprising part is there's the respect for family and friends and elders, but respect for complete strangers. I think that's what caught me off guard.
Guest is a god. This is a phrase that we've been taught since we were a kid, and that's why my grandmother, when we used to go to their place, we saying, "Grandma, you have apricot jam. Can we eat it?" Say, "No." Say, "Why?" "If a guest comes, what happens? Say, "We are your blood and flesh. You have to give it to us." "No, go and pluck your own."
Yeah.
Okay, let's drink for this moment. This is a lovely moment. For this moment.
For this moment. Cheers.
Maybe tea?
Sure.
Armenian mountain. Go on.
Yes. I would love to try it. This is crazy.
And a full moon.
Okay, now we're gonna make another barbecue here.
It's okay, man. I know, I understand you as well. I'm far from my parents as well. It's okay. It's okay. What he said really hit, you know? You know, this year it really felt like I got really close to him, so I want to do more, you know?
And you are doing more.
I am. But what he said really hit. And I hope I can accomplish what he did, because that's a great man, you know?
Take your time. You don't need to go back in. 10 minutes.
Yeah, just breathe in. Look at this beautiful view.
You're crying because you care. Because you love your family. That's nothing to be embarrassed about. Like, feel it. Feel all the emotions.
It's better to let all of those things out rather than keeping them in.
Yeah.
These things will make you sick.
The other side of that is just like, I really feel dumb. I had no expectation what Armenia was gonna be.
Yeah.
I knew people from Armenia, like I have friends from Armenia, but like to actually see how people are in this country this is so beautiful.
It's insane.
Man, what that man said, that guy right there.
He's a great human. And you're a great human, by the way. Like, you are. You are. Seriously.
Our group, we have such a good support system.
That's gonna be you one day. You're gonna have your
I hope
family,
so.
you're gonna build your own house, you're gonna be doing barbecues and inspiring other people.
I hope so.
It is.
Thank you.
Totally.
He's a great inspiration and example.
He brilliant. How lucky are we with this?
Dude, that's what I'm
We
saying.
got to meet
like,
these people today.
None of these were planned. Like this, everything fell in one
We're
place.
like, let's go see a telescope.
Let's go. And then this out of nowhere, a kid is climbing and going down tunnels and going up poles where it's just like, let's go with them.
And they said, come have a vodka. And we're like, okay, 2 people drinking our
It
whole
went from
trip.
5 minutes to now like 2 hours, but just quality time.
Yeah.
Like this is something you can't exchange anything
No,
for.
no.
It's not something you can pay for.
Meeting other humans.
It's incredible. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry, by the way.
Don't be sorry. Take it back.
I take it back.
You know, I want to tell one thing as well. Why we do these things and like going experience other things, it opens us up.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of times of me doing that thing.
Yeah.
It opens you up to understand other people, other things, and the way you learn about yourself. And I truly hope that this reflects back to the camera and people around the world can like, I mean, you can't experience it without traveling yourself, of course. But I hope that we can bring it closer to them, to travel more. I bet, like, still these words will resonate with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to see how much more we are gonna learn along this trip with all of those viewers.
I'm so excited.
It's so amazing getting to just meet all these people from around the world, to hear their stories, hear their inspirations, their dreams.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
It's only the first day of the week.
We haven't even been here 24 hours. I'm gonna go drink your leftover vodka now.
Go. Let's go back. I'm ready. I'm fine.
Guys, remember about the bungee jumping? So you just click and the sip, or just smell it. And in your
Bungee
mind,
jumping in 13
don't
hours.
forget about the
boy.
vodka.
Okay.
Let there be peace.
He's like, oh
extreme.
More extreme with the vodka.
Oh, extreme.
Tell them it's going to be extreme for anybody underneath us.
Oh yeah, it will be.
Չկա տես բան։ Հա, պրոբլեմ չկա, ախպեր ջան։
One day done.
That was like legit only 10 hours.
Yeah.
We started today at, I think, 12:15, and it's not even midnight yet, so less than 12 hours.
I don't think we've ever been to a country and felt so welcomed so quickly.
Yeah.
Like we're part of their country now.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to leave actually. I'm pretty sure we live here now.
I hope we can leave.
I think I got adopted by the beekeepers.
Got a lot of flights we booked. So hope we can leave. A lot of flights and other things paid for in
I
other
love it here.
countries. Beekeeper was not planned. Dinner was not planned. Just things that happened.
Yeah, the people here.
Okay, night
Good
night. We go
night.
cities. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.